The time has come. Allow me to extend my invitation. To save a people beyond salvation, there is only Ragnarok. Cocoon suffers. Release her from the pain. What?
Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 13. With Barthandelus still not dead, he's still alive. He manages to get away no matter what. Or we're just not strong enough to defeat him. We've also gained another gauge of the Crystarium. Look at the amount of CP we have here, for example. So if we go in someone's chosen roles, our characters can now develop further. For example, Commando is Fangs. CP cost is fairly high, but probably not bad enough. Look at these strength 60. Come on. And also there should be, if we look around, there's definitely an ability over here. Special attacks. High wind, release a catastrophic blast, clearing chain gauges. Damage varies by situation. So with all that said, it kind of is a point in time where we need to level up a little bit. We have access to these new things. Why not get them? So with Fang, of course, first of all, every strength buff we can get. And the high wind ability. Kind of good to use, I think, near the very end of a stagger to do mass damage. Possibly. We'll figure that out as we use it. It seems like the main middle bit has the most boosts, but we want to get every strength node. Look at her strength just jump up. In ridiculous fashion. Even more HP as well, even more strength. We'll take the strength when we can. So it's not exactly a long time to level these guys up at this point in time. That's for sure. It's not too much of a hassle, and it only can really do one roll, more or less. So I don't think we can even do any of these outer edge bits. That's how kind of bad it is, what hard it is, or at least how many points it takes to get these levels going. So let's level them up in their chosen roles. Of course, Lightning's chosen role for us is Ravager. So let's get going. Strength 24, we kind of want to level her evenly. Fundaga, a first Gar spell. An army of one. Unleash a devastating flurry of blows. Chain bonus effect varies by situation, so these are the rewards before we head up. And chase down Barthandelus. Quick leveling, we're just going to do the main three characters, of course. We'll pick up Fundaga, because any Gar spells are good. Synergy with Hope kind of goes up one slot there. Let's pick up everything on the main kind of pathway. Because these seem to have the biggest buffs to them. Still not as big as Fang's plus 60s, mind you, but still. It's HP 150. Up here seems to be where the good stuff's hidden. Should we go for magic over strength, I feel? Because we can at least get one strength 30. Because her magic stat is slightly higher, so she probably prioritizes that. And with you, it's definitely going to be Synergist. Because hopefully we should have access to the Master Spell at last. Magic increased by 32. What's over here? Synergist Haste. That's exactly what we wanted. 100% of what we wanted. We have to get strength to get there, which kind of sucks, but it's haste. We need that. It's too good. Of course, we can still continue to boost up his magic stat as much as possible. Magic 36, magic 40, even more HP for the poor boy. Look at those stats. Getting... Oh, I love them. And Stopka over here. Which I think is his main ability. Reset all enemy and ally ATP gauges, cancelling pending actions. It's pretty good there. So we want to go for the magic. And actually, we can level him up a lot faster than the others, it seemed. I don't think there was anything else to pick up apart from the strength. We may as well. We'll just pick it up. The reason why is just so we have Synergist done. Done and done, no problemo. So some quick leveling. It did take the start of the episode, but it was a pretty big happening at the end of the last one with the defeat of him. However, we have something here.
So, this is the end of the rainbow, huh? Well, here's hoping the pot's full of tips on dealing with crackpot Fal'cie.
You know, I don't remember this being here before. I guess it's new, huh?
Yeah, must be. I suppose it might be a record of what happened. You know, after we turned to crystal. Cocoon, where the slaves of Lindsay dwell, is the enemy of all life fostered by Pulse's sacred hand. So our Fal'cie determined Pulse's will, chose l'Cie, and gave them a focus. Become Ragnarok and bring about the end of Cocoon. And so the beast arose, defeated Lindsay's hateful Fal'cie, and prepared to tear Cocoon apart. But her providence betrayed our l'Cie, draining Ragnarok of strength. Their focus only half complete, the l'Cie were taken to the enemy's land by Barthandelus, curse his name. And the goddess said, l'Cie who rest upon Cocoon will reawaken, however long they may wait. And Ragnarok will rise again, to tear the land from its seat in the sky. Her word is absolute.
Guess the jig is up.
Cocoon's done for, isn't it?
Yeah, don't sweat it. If we go ahead and smash Cocoon, you know some makers sure to roll up and save the day.
As long as Fal'cie are around, this fight is never gonna end. So let's finish it. Let's get Daisley.
So what do we do about Orphan?
We help Orphan. What else can we do? If we can manage to keep it safe...
Another war breaks out somewhere down the road. We're l'Cie. It's not like we can make people stop fighting.
Lightning, you told me on Cocoon. It's not a question of can or can't. We just do it. That's our only choice this time. Maybe it won't do much. Maybe only one person will listen to us. But even then, isn't trying better than doing nothing?
Because ripples can make waves.
Okay, kids have gone crazy.
Revolutionaries always get cold crazy.
When I was on Cocoon, I wished on those fireworks. I wished to not let anything happen to Cocoon this time. But I shouldn't have wished for that. Wishes aren't enough. Prayers either. This time I'm making a promise. I will keep Cocoon safe. I promise, no matter what.
I guess it takes losing everything to make you see how much you have to fight for. Huh.
And we're the only ones who can do it, right?
Right.
Yep.
All right then. Let's tie up loose ends.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
The Sea have decided on a course of action at last. The Sea Stone. bows its head. It looks like it might become active again one day. With our characters powered up, ready for the fight. Only a bit more HP or so, but the general stats are way better. Loads more strength. Generally better stats. Magic plus 1 billion. And we'll do the weapons soon enough as well. But here we go. Time to hop on Barthandelus' ride. How gratefully offered to us to help stop his plans. Yes, the ship will return you to Cocoon. Are you sure we want to go? Yes, we do.
Even if we were chasing shadows, our minds were made up. We'd realized along the way that choice was the only thing we had left. Maybe we'd fall short. Maybe we'd never even come close. But someone, someday, would know we'd tried.
Your Eminence. It is time. The people await your address.
And so, we greet the new dawn.
People of Cocoon, my fellow citizens, we have survived the twilight and gather now to welcome the dawn of the day on which we decide our fate. Many are the lessons we have learned during our long night of hardship and sacrifice. And now we face choices. Choices which must be made as our hearts dictate and not abandoned to uncaring chance. Let us forge ahead with unflinching courage and honor the fallen with action. With these hands, we shape the future.
Call. And the hero saves the day! Incredible!
Probably should have covered that.
Intruders on the race circuit! Confirm post
Let's
Lazine!
make the
All
can!
units respond with lethal force!
Hi there.
Cut him off! Oh, I think we have a winner!
Now!
Block this! Cornelius! Gotcha!
Odin! Let's go!
And so after that epic scene, a fight begins. Let's get to work.
No time to wait!
Our old enemy, a war mech, but not Manasvin this time. Guy, I would like to think that you have no chance against me, so run. Well, you still can. That seems to do the most damage, to be honest.
Yeah!
Your chain gauge is mine to build up, sir. Time to die.
Storm is here! Until next time. What's that sound?
Say again, Patrol, and speak clearly. The armies of Pulse, they're using transgates! Transgates? How many coming through? Numbers unconfirmed, but it's a full-scale invasion. Eden's being overrun.
Protect Eden!
What are they? They're not
Came from Pulse? Where'd they come from?
What are those things?
An army of creatures is attacking the city. It's a Pulse invasion force. Your Eminence, we must evacuate.
So, Raines, is this the cocoon you dreamed of?
My dream is but a Fal'cie's fancy now. End it.
King of idealism. If we just blood and it howls for more!
What's going on out there?
It looks like the cavalry's made their move.
There's more to it than that. They're saying Eden is crawling with Pulse nasties.
Fresh off the ark, I'd wager.
This is out of control. What'll happen to Cocoon?
It's all-out war.
Did we cause this by coming back? Barthandelus' prediction. It's all coming true.
Well, his future stops right here. We're the ones who decide what happens next.
Let's get moving.
Right.
Okay.
Let's get moving indeed! After the massive cool cutscenes, new merchandise available. And a shop handy for us right here. Let's check out 2 new shops that have been unlocked, because I'm pretty sure there were 2 there. Sanctum Labs being one of them. Seems to have highly leveled up already armaments and stuff. Resist damage, resist elements, all that jazz. There was another one, was there not? Something beginning with L, Lenore's garage got more stuff, or something, Plautus's workshop maybe? With access to even more weapons, the Lionheart. Which I think the Lionheart is in fact the weapon we have been waiting for. So we'll upgrade that very, very soon along with the other weapons. We've got lots of gil. I say we go find some fights here. However, there's so many different pathways to take. So many brand new things, but no treasure chests to go find. So that's cool. Forward. Onward. Dodge the explosions. Just keep moving. Nothing can hit us. It's fine. They're chasing us. They're failing, but they were trying to chase us. Let's put it that way. There is treasure chests abound to find. Okay, so now that requires me to have a look back quickly. And then over here. And in fact, if I just notice that, Snow and Vanille have made their way into the party despite not being upgraded. We have to change that straight away. We can't have that going on. They've thrown everything into disarray. Change my battle team. And hope me, old boy. Oh, but look at these. These are not very good paradigms to start off with. We have to change all these as well. Okay, that failed miserably. That was supposed to be Ravager. And that was supposed to be Commando. Right. Maybe we should have a Sab Rav Rav. Our usual defensive paradigms are usually good. Medic, Synergist. Then our very defensive buffing one. I guess we'll use our all-out healing as our bottom one this time round. And whatever I'm missing next, whatever that may be, I have no clue. I say change it up a little bit and go for something along those lines. So we can keep building, but mainly buff. These guys are coming in from all angles. Are you new beasties, or are you ones we fought before? You seem to be the Varkalaki. It's time to nuke the hell out of you. In fact, let's use our new ability, eh? Just see what it does. Not much damage there, but it's all about building up a big chain gauge to do mass damage after the fact. Oh no, my Runga! Where'd he go? That's no good. I need you front and center, Runga.
No problem.
Just drifting off through the enemies there. We're all covered in miasma. Now these Christian points really don't actually lead to a lot of upgrades if you think about it. It's going to take a lot of battles just to get one stat up. And you obtain a Lionheart without buying it. Good times. May as well keep the Gladius now for its good base stats. See what you want, sir. You seem to be new. A Bullwalker, you say? Okay. I'm gonna take you down. We don't know exactly. Oh no, we did do the Libra. Look at the damage she's putting out though. Only just been staggered and literally straight in there. The fang hits, you can see it on the HP bar for sure. Oh, it's not like Hope is hanging back and fun. Lightning with Fundaga as well, I forget. Chobam armor, give me some more. Right, any more treasure chests hanging around? I'm sure, yes, I heard one after all. So we head up this way and round. pick ourselves up yet more goodies. Seems to be some disabled craft that's managed to land there. I wonder what happened to the pilot. But I do like getting extra gil at this point in time. Very much a needed thing for us. So where are we exiting here? Obviously not over there, that's for sure. Lots of spindly pathways. So we're heading around here. All the pulse Nazis... Nazis? Nasties? Nasties. That was a bad thing to say. Beamed in.
Okay, I don't know about this.
If only we could fly.
We can jump.
Huh? What are you?
Nothing to it! See you ground side.
Wait a minute! You're all crazy!
Don't want to get left behind, do you? Just remember, don't drop the gizmo.
Bang! This thing? Okay! You could have won me!
That's how they get around on Cocoon.
That's how light gets around.
Let's go.
Right.
This episode's been full of cool cutscenes. Do we fight? Well, we're going to have to. I don't think they're going to let us through just because we're human and all that jazz. They look like more like the bad guys, the Eden troops. So we're going to bust through next episode, guys. We've had loads of cutscenes to feast our eyes on, and we're going to bust forward next episode. Cheers for watching. Tune in next time, and I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.